Hello. Numbers chapter 5. Then the Lord spoke to Moses, saying, Command the sons of Israel that they send away from the camp everyone with leprosy, everyone having a discharge, and everyone who is unclean because of contact with a dead person. You shall send away both male and female. You shall send them outside the camp, so they do not defile their camp, where I dwell in their midst. And the sons of Israel did so and sent them outside the camp, just as the Lord had spoken to Moses. That is what the sons of Israel did. Then the Lord spoke to Moses, saying, Speak to the sons of Israel, when a man or woman commits any of the sins of mankind, acting unfaithfully against the Lord, and that person is guilty, then he shall confess his sin which he has committed, and he shall make restitution in full for his wrong, and add to it a fifth of it, and give it to whom he has wronged. But if the person has no redeemer to whom restitution may be made for the wrong, the restitution which is made for the wrong must go to the Lord for the priest, besides the ram of atonement by which atonement is made for him. Also, every contribution pertaining to all the holy gifts of the sons of Israel, which they offer to the priest, shall be his. So every person's holy gifts shall be his. Whatever anyone gives to the priest, it becomes his. Then the Lord spoke to Moses, saying, Speak to the sons of Israel, and say to them, If any man's wife goes astray and is unfaithful to him, and a man has sexual relations with her, and it is hidden from the eyes of her husband, and she remains undiscovered, although she has defiled herself, and there is no witness against her, and she has not been caught in the act, if an attitude of jealousy comes over him, and he is jealous of his wife when she has defiled herself, or if any attitude of jealousy comes over him, and he is jealous of his wife when she has not defiled herself, the man shall then bring his wife to the priest, and shall bring as an offering for her a tenth of an ephah of barley meal. He shall not pour oil on it, nor put frankincense on it, because it is a grain offering of jealousy, a grain offering of reminder, a reminder of wrongdoing. Then the priest shall bring her forward and have her stand before the Lord, and the priest shall take holy water in an earthenware container, and he shall take some of the dust that is on the floor of the tabernacle and put it in the water. The priest shall then have the woman stand before the Lord and let down the hair of the woman's head, and place the grain offering of reminder in her hands, that is, the grain offering of jealousy, and in the hand of the priest it is to be the water of bitterness that brings a curse. And the priest shall have her take an oath, and shall say to the woman, If no man has had sexual relations with you, and if you have not gone astray into uncleanness, as you are under the authority of your husband, be immune to this water of bitterness that brings a curse. If, however, you have gone astray, though under the authority of your husband, and if you have defiled yourself, and a man other than your husband has had sexual intercourse with you, then the priest shall have the woman swear with the oath of the curse, and the priest shall say to the woman, May the Lord make you a curse and an oath among your people by the Lord's making your thigh shriveled and your belly swollen. And this water that brings a curse shall go into your stomach to make your belly swell up and your thigh shrivel. And the woman shall say, Amen, Amen. The priest shall then write these curses on a scroll, and he shall wash them off into the water of bitterness. Then he shall make the woman drink the water of bitterness that brings a curse, so that the water which brings a curse will go into her and cause bitterness. And the priest shall take the grain offering of jealousy from the woman's hand, and he shall wave the grain offering before the Lord and bring it to the altar. And the priest shall take a handful of the grain offering as its reminder offering and offer it up in smoke on the altar. And afterward he shall make the woman drink the water. When he has made her drink the water, then it will come about, if she has defiled herself and has been unfaithful to her husband, that the water which brings a curse will go into her and cause bitterness, and her belly will swell up, and her thigh will shrivel, and the woman will become a curse among her people. But if the woman has not defiled herself and is clean, she will be immune and conceive children. This is the law of jealousy. When a wife who is under the authority of her husband goes astray and defiles herself, or when an attitude of jealousy comes over a man and he is jealous of his wife, he shall then have the woman stand before the Lord, and the priest shall apply all of this law to her. The man, moreover, will be free of guilt, but the woman shall bear the consequences of her guilt. Numbers chapter 6. Again the Lord spoke to Moses, saying, Speak to the sons of Israel, and say to them, When a man or woman makes a special vow, namely, the vow of a Nazirite, to live as a Nazirite for the Lord, He shall abstain from wine and strong drink. He shall consume no vinegar, whether made from wine or strong drink, nor shall he drink any grape juice, nor eat fresh or dried grapes. All the days of his consecration he shall not eat anything that is produced from the grapes vine, from the seeds even to the skin. All the days of his vow of consecration no razor shall pass over his head. He shall be holy until the days are fulfilled, which he lives as a Nazirite for the Lord. He shall let the locks of hair on his head grow long. All the days of his life as a Nazirite for the Lord he shall not come up to a dead person. He shall not make himself unclean for his father or for his mother, for his brother or for his sister, when they die, because his consecration to God is on his head. All the days of his consecration he is holy to the Lord. But if someone dies very suddenly beside him, and he defiles his consecrated head of hair, then he shall shave his head on the day when he becomes clean. He shall shave it on the 7th day. Then on the 8th day he shall bring 2 turtle doves or 2 young doves to the priest to the entrance of the tent of meeting. And the priest shall offer one as a sin offering and the other as a burnt offering, and make atonement for him regarding his sin because of the dead person. And on that same day he shall consecrate his head, and he shall live his days of consecration as a Nazirite for the Lord, and shall bring a male lamb a year old as a guilt offering, but the preceding days will not count, because his consecration was defiled. Now this is the law of the Nazirite, when the days of his consecration are fulfilled. He shall bring his offering to the entrance of the tent of meeting, and he shall present his offering to the Lord. 1 male lamb a year old without defect as a burnt offering, 1 ewe lamb a year old without defect as a sin offering, 1 ram without defect as a peace offering, and a basket of unleavened loaves of fine flour mixed with oil, and unleavened wafers spread with oil, along with their grain offering and their drink offering. Then the priest shall present them before the Lord, and offer his sin offering and his burnt offering. He shall also offer the ram as a sacrifice of peace offering to the Lord, together with the basket of unleavened bread. The priest shall also offer its grain offering and its drink offering. The Nazirite shall then shave his consecrated head of hair at the entrance of the tent of meeting, and take the consecrated hair of his head and put it on the fire which is under the sacrifice of peace offerings. And the priest shall take the ram's shoulder when it has been boiled, and 1 unleavened loaf from the basket, and 1 unleavened wafer, and shall put them on the hands of the Nazirite after he has shaved his consecrated hair. Then the priest shall wave them as a wave offering before the Lord. It is holy for the priest, together with the breast offered as a wave offering, and the thigh offered as a contribution, and afterward the Nazirite may drink wine. This is the law of the Nazirite who vows offering to the Lord according to his consecration. In addition to what else he can afford, corresponding to his vow which he makes, so he shall do according to the law of his consecration. Then the Lord spoke to Moses, saying, Speak to Aaron and to his sons, saying, In this way you shall bless the sons of Israel. You are to say to them, The Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord cause his face to shine on you and be gracious to you. The Lord lift up his face to you and give you peace. So they shall invoke my name on the sons of Israel, and then I will bless them. Numbers 7. Now on the day that Moses had finished setting up the tabernacle, he anointed it and consecrated it with its furnishings, and the altar and all its utensils. He anointed them and consecrated them also. Then the leaders of Israel, the heads of the fathers of households, made an offering. When they brought their offering before the Lord, 6 covered carts and 12 oxen, a cart for every 2 of the leaders, and an ox for each one. Then they presented them in front of the tabernacle. The Lord spoke to Moses, saying, Accept these things from them, that they may be used in service of the tent of meeting, and you shall give them to the Levites, to each man according to his service. So Moses took the carts and the oxen and gave them to the Levites. 2 carts and 4 oxen he gave to the sons of Gershon, according to their service, and 4 carts and 8 oxen he gave to the sons of Merari, according to their service, under the direction of Ithamar, the son of Aaron, the priest. But he did not give any of the sons of Kohath, because theirs was the service of the holy objects, which they carried on their shoulders. And the leaders offered the dedication offering for the altar when it was anointed. So the leaders offered their offering before the altar. Then the Lord said to Moses, They shall present their offering 1 liter each day for the dedication of the altar. Now the one who presented his offering on the first day was Nahshon, the son of Amminadab, of the tribe of Judah. And his offering was 1 silver dish, whose weight was 130 shekels, and 1 silver bowl of 70 shekels in sanctuary shekels, both of them full of fine flour mixed with oil as a grain offering. 1 gold pan of 10 shekels, full of incense, 1 bull, 1 ram, and 1 male lamb 1 year old, as a burnt offering. 1 male goat as a sin offering, and for the sacrifice of peace offerings, 2 oxen, 5 rams, 5 male goats, and 5 male lambs 1 year old. This was the offering of Nahshon, the son of Amminadab. On the second day of Nathaniel, the son of Zor, leader of Issachar, presented an offering. He presented his offering 1 silver dish, whose weight was 130 shekels, and 1 silver bowl of 70 shekels in sanctuary shekels, both of them full of fine flour mixed with oil as a grain offering. 1 gold pan of 10 shekels, full of incense, 1 bull, 1 ram, and 1 male lamb 1 year old as a burnt offering, 1 male goat as a sin offering. And for the sacrifice of peace offerings, 2 oxen, 5 rams, 5 male goats, and 5 male lambs 1 year old. This was the offering of Nathaniel, the son of Zor. On the third day it was Eliab, the son of Helon, leader of the sons of Zebulun. His offering was also 1 silver dish, whose weight was 130 shekels, and 1 silver bowl of 70 shekels in sanctuary shekels, both of them full of fine flour mixed with oil as a grain offering. 1 gold pan of 10 shekels, full of incense, 1 bull, 1 ram, and 1 male lamb 1 year old as a burnt offering, 1 male goat as a sin offering, and for the sacrifice of peace offerings, 2 oxen, 5 rams, 5 male goats, and 5 male lambs 1 year old. This was the offering of Eliab, the son of Helon. On the fourth day it was Elazar, the son of Shadur, leader of the sons of Reuben. His offering was also 1 silver dish, whose weight was 130 shekels, and 1 silver bowl of 70 shekels in sanctuary shekels, both of them full of fine flour mixed with oil as a grain offering. 1 gold pan of 10 shekels, full of incense, 1 bull, 1 ram, and 1 male lamb 1 year old as a burnt offering, 1 male goat as a sin offering, and for the sacrifice of peace offerings, 2 oxen, 5 rams, 5 male goats, and 5 male lambs 1 year old. This was the offering of Elazar, the son of Shadur. On the fifth day it was Shelumiel, the son of Zurishaddai, leader of the sons of Simeon. His offering was also 1 silver dish, whose weight was 130 shekels, and 1 silver bowl of 70 shekels, both of them full of fine flour mixed with oil as a grain offering. 1 gold pan of 10 shekels, full of incense, 1 bull, 1 ram, and 1 male lamb 1 year old as a burnt offering, 1 male goat as a sin offering, and for the sacrifice of peace offerings, 2 oxen, 5 rams, 5 male goats, and 5 lambs 1 year old, 5 male lambs 1 year old. This was the offering of Shelumiel, the son of Zurishaddai. On the sixth day it was Elisaph, the son of Duel, leader of the sons of Gad. His offering was also 1 silver dish, whose weight was 130 shekels, and 1 silver bowl of 70 shekels, both of them full of fine flour mixed with oil as a grain offering. 1 gold pan of 10 shekels, full of incense, 1 bull, 1 ram, and 1 male lamb 1 year old as a burnt offering, 1 male goat as a sin offering, and for the sacrifice of peace offerings, 2 oxen, 5 rams, 5 male goats, and 5 male lambs 1 year old. This was the offering of Elisav, the son of Duel. On the seventh day it was Elishama, the son of Ammihud, leader of the sons of Ephraim. His offering was also 1 silver dish, whose weight was 130 shekels, and 1 silver bowl of 70 shekels, both of them full of fine flour mixed with oil as a grain offering. 1 gold pan of 10 shekels, full of incense, 1 bull, 1 ram, and 1 male lamb 1 year old as a burnt offering, 1 male goat as a sin offering, and for the sacrifice of peace offerings, 2 oxen, 5 rams, 5 male goats, and 5 male lambs 1 year old. This was the offering of Elishama, the son of Ammihud. On the eighth day it was Gamaliel, the son of Pedazur, leader of the sons of Manasseh. His offering was also 1 silver dish, whose weight was 130 shekels, and 1 silver bowl of 70 shekels, both of them full of fine flour mixed with oil as a grain offering. 1 gold pan of 10 shekels, full of incense, 1 bull, 1 ram, and 1 male lamb 1 year old as a burnt offering, 1 male goat as a sin offering, and for the 2 sacrifice of peace offerings, 2 oxen, 5 rams, 5 male goats, and 5 male lambs 1 year old. This was the offering of Gamaliel, the son of Pedazur. On the ninth day it was Abidan, the son of Gideoni, leader of the sons of Benjamin. His offering was also 1 silver dish, whose weight was 130 shekels, and 1 silver bowl of 70 shekels, both of them full of fine flour mixed with oil as a grain offering, 1 gold pan of 10 shekels full of incense, 1 bull, 1 ram, 1 male lamb, 1 year old as a burnt offering, 1 male goat as a sin offering, and for the sacrifice of peace offerings, 2 oxen, 5 rams, 5 male goats, and 5 male lambs, 1 year old. This was the offering of Abidan, the son of Gideoni. On the 10th day, it was Ahiezer, the son of Ammishaddai, the leader of the sons of Dan. His offering was also 1 silver dish, whose weight was 130 shekels, the silver bowl of 70, filled with fine flour and mixed oil as a grain offering, the gold pan, 10 shekels, full of incense, 1 bull, 1 ram, and 1 male lamb, 1 year old as a burnt offering, 1 male goat as a sin offering, and for the sacrifice of peace offerings, 2 oxen, 5 rams, 5 male goats, and 5 male lambs, 1 year old. This was the offering of Ahiezer, the son of Ammishaddai. On the 7th day, it was Pagiel, the son of Ochran, leader of the sons of Asher. His offering was also the same exact thing. So I don't need to keep reading this over and over and over again. On the 12th day, it was Ahira, the son of Anan, leader of the sons of Naphtali. His offering was also 1 silver dish, whose weight was 130 shekels. And again, it was the same exact thing. This was the dedication offering for the altar from the leaders of Israel when it was anointed. 12 silver dishes, 12 silver bowls, and 12 gold pans, each silver dish weighing 130 shekels, and each bowl 70. 70 shekels inside the bowl that weighs 130 shekels. It's worth 130. And the silver of the utensils totaled 2,400 in sanctuary shekels. The 12 gold pans full of incense, weighing 10 shekels apiece in sanctuary shekels. All the gold of the pans totaled 120 shekels. All the oxen for the burnt offerings totaled 12 bulls. All the rams, 12. The male lambs, 1 year old, with the grain offering, 12. And the male goats as a sin offering, 12. And all the oxen of the sacrifice of peace offerings totaled 24 bulls. All the rams, 60. The male goats, 60. And the male lambs, 1 year old, 60. This was the dedication offering for the altar after it was anointed. Now when Moses entered the tent of meeting to speak with him, God, he heard the voice speaking to him from above the atoning cover that was on the ark of the testimony from between the 2 cherubim. So he spoke to him. And you'll have to wait for the next one because this is the longest video and I could have really shortened this. They could have shortened this whole chapter in the Bible by just saying they split it equally between the 12 tribes instead of breaking down all 12 doing the same exact thing. I read it so you don't have to. You're welcome. In Jesus' name, amen.